Well boys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on my channel, and today we're going to be doing a keyboard review. I'm going to be reviewing a cheap membrane gaming keyboard, Tecknet Gryphon LCD supported gaming keyboard as they call it. And if you're looking for a keyboard which is under £40, this may be the perfect keyboard for you. If you're looking for something over £40, so over around $55, click off this video now, save yourself some time. But if you want a cheap gaming keyboard which has LCDs, a game mode, anti-ghosting, you're in the right place. Now let's jump straight in with this review.
Now into the actual good bit. So I know many of you may be thinking, where the fuck are the LEDs? Now there is a way to turn them on and off. Top left corner, little light switch right there. Press that, there you go, vamos. You can also turn them up and down depending on how bright you like your LEDs. I personally have mine on full blast. I do have them blue to match the mouse which comes with it. I bought it as the keyboard and mouse combo. You can buy it whichever way you want. Now, as you can see, mine's got quite a lot of wear. The reason I'm doing this video is because I'm thinking of upgrading to a Corsair mechanical keyboard, and this was the best membrane keyboard that I was able to find for under £40. I got the combo for £35. And one good feature about this is I'll show you right now. When you hold FN and F12, you can have it pulse on and off all the different colours. So the colours that this keyboard supports are red, purple and blue. I'm guessing because they don't cost the most amount of money to put into the keyboard. It also does have a gaming mode. What this does is it allows you to play a game without fear of pressing the Windows button right here and tabbing out. When this is enabled, you're pretty much safe in games what support that feature. If the game doesn't support that feature, then that is irrelevant. It also does have 10 macro keys along the top, which I will show you guys right now. M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, and I guess you know the rest. You can assign those to whatever you want as long as it is supported in the game or the program that you are trying to function into. Obviously if it's not supported, then you won't be able to use it. And as you can see, there's one glaring annoyance with this keyboard, and it's plastered on the spacebar. It says Tecknet. Now this might not be an annoyance for some of you. It was an annoyance for me. I thought, and the keyboard's starting to go a bit loose. This is free promotion on their part. If YouTubers bigger than myself do videos on them, people are definitely going to look at them. But for £30 you're not going to get a better membrane keyboard. It feels like a mechanical keyboard. It sounds like one. I'll show you the sound test right now. For those of you who are dying to hear what the keys sound like when pressed. Hopefully that illustrates it for you a little bit better. Now, as you can see, my keys have worn quite a bit when it flashes back on. That is from just over a year's worth of use. You wouldn't expect that from a high-end keyboard, especially after just a year. Of course, this isn't a high-end keyboard, it is a pretty cheap one, and Tecknet aren't known as the greatest company. Another 3 buttons across the top of the keyboard are music, mute, and the power button. Now many of you may think that power button controls the keyboard. This is the mistake I made a couple times. It does not. It controls your PC. So be very careful when you touch that power button if you don't want your PC to turn off. And I usually keep this plastered on blue. As you can see, editing a Sony Vegas video right now. The keyboard's blue, my PC's blue, and a quick turnaround, my GTO Mega Chair's blue. And I've loved Corsair products, got a Corsair headset right there. And yeah, Corsair I think will be my next course of action. But if you're looking for a cheap keyboard for under £35, you can't really go wrong with the Tecknet. You get what you pay for basically. And one thing which kind of annoys me is this glossy feel right here. The keyboard is a lot larger than it seems on Amazon. Now I'll point this out because some of you may buy it and you may only have a pull-out desk like this bit here. I opted for this so I could have my mouse above it, but if you have your mouse and your keyboard on the same platform, you may struggle to make space. That's the only amount of space I've got from my pull-out keyboard platform. Say for a normal mechanical keyboard which just stops here, cuts off, doesn't add all this plastic. One thing this is good for is rest. When you're playing games, you've got somewhere to rest your hand, it doesn't hurt, so Most keyboards you'd be like that, like a claw grip on it. With this you can just rest, which I find pretty comfortable. Again, you may disagree. Again, I love the slider that you can turn the LEDs up and down, but another problem with the LEDs, there's only blue, red and purple. If you're wanting a RGB keyboard, this is not the one for you. But again, membrane keyboard, this is the best one on the market, and if you don't believe me, I'll leave a link to them in the description. I'll leave a link to their Amazon page in the description. And the last thing I'm going to mention about this keyboard, it is water resistant, so if you do happen to have any nasty spills, I've got a cup of tea right there. Me and my girlfriend know if you wonder what that is. And if I spill that on you, it will not affect the keyboard. Again, I do not wish to try this, but you're covered if you do accidentally spill anything on it. And that's really it, guys. It is a cheap keyboard. I would recommend it if you've got a budget. If you've got more than £40–50, I would recommend just saving up for a mechanical keyboard, a Corsair or Razer one. But if you haven't got the money and you want a quick keyboard combo with a mouse, buy this. Now I'll leave a link in the description. If you did enjoy this video and want me to do more product reviews, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you have not already, and my last 2 videos will be on screen right now. I love you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.
Bye, have a beautiful time.